This is Jason Gerke, and this is Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
Welcome to your hometown news. I'm April Frelke with my co-host Nick Kaufman.
Hey.
And Nick and I have a little surprise for you.
Oh, no.
This
Here we
weekend
go. I was wondering what the bag was.
Yeah, this weekend is the very first Camp Douglas Farmers Market.
Yes, that's
And Katie
true.
Copleen organized it, okay?
Yes, she
the
did.
avant-garde oil enthusiast.
Right.
So she asked me to do my baking. So this is my birthday cake sprinkle crumb for ice cream toppings or yogurts.
Really? This is processed or?
No, handmade. And I
Okay.
made it with grapeseed oil. So here's the ingredients. And my bakery is called Queen Bee Bakeries.
Well, Queen Bee Candies and
No,
Bakeries.
Cakes and Bakes.
Cakes and Bakes Bakery.
Yeah.
And this is you.
That's me. I'm gonna be a vendor at
Hey.
the Camp Douglas Farmers
Well,
Market
that is
on
wonderful.
Sundays.
Well, thank you very much. I will treasure this. So this I can pour out.
You can try a little.
And pour out and put on my ice cream.
Yes, vanilla ice cream. It's a birthday cake crumb. So it's like sweet, crunchy topping for ice creams and yogurts, and isn't it yummy? It's
Oh, that
super
is yummy.
Okay, well this.
And what are you going to call this?
It's called birthday cake sprinkle crunch.
Okay, well, I just have to
Birthday
get.
cake sprinkle crunch.
You
All right.
got everything there. Okay, folks.
Connect 24 is brought to you by Oakdale Credit Union, Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon, and Moulter's Fresh Market in Tomah. The New Lisbon Chamber of Commerce is looking for a new board member. The New Lisbon Chamber Board meets the second Tuesday of every month at 5:30 p.m. And if you love being a part of the New Lisbon community and would like to be a board member, give the Chamber a call at 562-3555. That's really good, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is. I'm tempted to eat it, but I have things to talk to you about out there,
do your
folks.
job, Nick.
Well, Tomah Health is relaxing some of the restrictions for visitors. Good for that. Effective June 1st, a couple of days ago, patients at Tomah Health may have one person, 18 years old or older, and visit them in acute care and accompanying them for surgeries at the hospital, one person per 24-hour period. Tomah Health's Warren Clinic will continue restricted hours from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through the clinic is closed on Saturdays. Okay, Monday through the rest of the week. Clinic is closed on Saturdays and Sundays for that particular clinic. Now, all patients and visitors will be screened for COVID-19 symptoms when they arrive and must wear a face covering. Now, visitors who have been diagnosed with COVID-19 in the past 14 days or are experiencing symptoms will not be permitted to enter the hospital, so be aware of that. Patients and visitors are asked not to congregate in any areas inside the building. Social distancing, including 6-foot buffers, will be followed in all of the waiting areas. So glad to see that. Parking lots are getting full at hospitals and clinics in my little running around. Good to see that's coming back well. What have you got?
Well, moving on, our next story, the Wisconsin Department of Workforce Development is experiencing unprecedented call volume for unemployment claims. Many people have been waiting for a response for weeks and even months. Speaker of the Assembly Voss is looking into what the holdup is and got more insight into just how bad the problem really is. The backlog of unpaid claims has grown to more than over 700,000, and the agency admits it may not be able to catch up until this fall. Speaker Voss stated this is simply unacceptable. Legislatures and the public heard directly from the DWD Secretary, Scott Frostman, at an informational hearing in the Senate Committee on Labor and Regulatory Reform this week. The agency says it is hiring more employees and expanding the call center operating schedule by 2 hours. Republicans will continue to advocate for a better response for the people of Wisconsin and hold this agency accountable for its poor performance. Voss's further investigation revealed that the Evers administration isn't following the law. The legislature's coronavirus response bill that the Governor Evers signed into law required unemployment claims specifically related to COVID-19 emergency not be charged to a contribution employer's unemployment account for the remainder of 2020. Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald and Speaker Voss sent Governor Evers a letter alerting him to the fact that the Department of Workforce Development has chosen not to follow the law, and as a result, employers could face massive tax increases. This is exactly what the legislation sought to avoid, especially with businesses who are struggling to reopen.
Good announcement.
And lots of information. We got to go right to commercial. We're a little late next.
All right, okay.
Catering for cast and crew has been provided by Marco's Italian American Grill in Warrens, and they're open with great food and fun with a relaxing atmosphere, all at Marco's.
At Moulters Fresh Market, we're in this together. We're working hard to keep our shelves stocked and our prices low. Moulters is buying truckloads of things you need every day, like pallets of bottled water, a truckload of toilet paper, even pallets of charcoal for your summertime barbecues. It's time to head to Moulters Fresh Market, stocking up so you can save.
You want it, we'll find it, you got it. Price match and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal, sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
Relax at Marco's Italian and American Grill in Warrens, Wisconsin.
Hello, I'm Colonel Eric Peterson, commander of the 115th Fighter Wing, and you're watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
Well, Nick and I love getting out of the studio, exploring what our community has to offer. We have a segment called On Location, and in this episode, we travel to, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Nick, I think sometimes you fall asleep on location because you're always asking...
The big question.
The big question.
Here it comes. April, where are we now?
We're at Northwood's Orchards here in Mauston, Wisconsin.
Oh.
Well, Nick, we are in the heart of the strawberry patch.
They're just gorgeous.
Really bright red ones right back there.
Okay, let's take a look. Hey, there you go.
So the strawberry patch, pick your strawberries, and I've picked my strawberries here last year. Loved the strawberries.
Oh, is that delicious?
Thing is, if you can grow it, you can find it here at
Really?
Northwood's Orchard.
I have written down all the products that they have
Really?
here.
We wrote it down.
It's right
Wow,
on
Nick.
this short list that I've got here. Would you like me to start going through it now?
Nick, I don't think you should read it. I think we should show our viewers everything you can find here at Northwood's Orchard.
Oh my gosh, the steps right up to the cliff.
Oh, is that beautiful? This is like a secret garden. You wouldn't know this was back here. It's so pretty. It is a secret garden.
This is very nice, very nice.
This is something you need to come and have a nice, bring your little canteen of coffee or something.
Or come by here and shop around with your family and take a couple of family pictures. Because you've got some beautiful scenes here. I'm going to be getting married soon.
No stopping Nick.
You're actually in the Honeycrisp rows.
Oh.
How many varieties do you have, Seth?
We have 11 varieties here, so right on the property.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your most popular seller?
Oh, I would have to say the Honeycrisp is probably the most popular. but there's a strong contest with like the Cortland and McIntosh, the ones,
The old favorites.
the old favorites.
I love McIntosh. That's my
Do ya?
favorite. Just
Yeah.
eating apple. That's right. Yep.
Yep.
I heard that you won some awards with your apple cider.
Ooh, cider.
We did. We won first and second place at the Wisconsin Apple Growers Association.
Oh, and is there a special apple you grow here for that? Like what kind of apple do you?
What's the
You're
formula?
not telling me.
Give us the formula. Give us the formula here. What do we got to do? Get 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of that?
Well, it's a secret.
It's
Okay.
a secret, really. That's how you win those
So our
things.
viewers should definitely stop by this fall and pick up your award-winning apple cider.
Yeah, well, it's really
It's only available here, so
very good, and it's it's not pasteurized.
that's correct.
Oh wow! So you
Nick,
could
you would know to ask that question. I think we should go check out the greenhouse.
Let's go.
Wow, look at in here. It's some real beautiful ones too, Nick.
I kind of like the big flowers, you know.
You do like the big, like
I
the
like them.
geranium is
Yes.
the big flower.
Look at this! Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that is just gorgeous. You know, that's a real art in itself. Is putting the flowers together,
The colors.
and the
yeah.
colors together, right?
Sure. The yellow and the copper and the purple and the green. It's just so vibrant. It just says life.
When you get the big pot of flower and you hang it up there and you water it real good, is it going to last all summer?
If you take good care of it, yes.
There's always an if in there, you know. There's always a
Well,
special.
you can't leave your plants out like you're hanging baskets in a hailstorm, Nick, like we just had.
well, you water them, right? What else can you do? I don't talk to my
the ends
plants.
off.
I don't talk to plants. Uh oh.
Okay.
And
Oh,
you have
what?
to feed them.
Oh.
Okay.
Are we milking?
Her name is Ricochet.
Ricochet, can I have a kiss? Kissy. Ricochet, can I have a kissy? Well, I gave her a kiss. Oh, she's so pretty.
She sticks her snout through like that. She
Hi.
wants a kiss.
Hi, Ricochet. Do you want to kiss Nick?
I'm not big on kissing animals.
Let's go into the store. I want to get some popcorn.
You were telling me that there's something special about the popcorn.
There's
So
something very special about the
Okay.
popcorn seeds. I can only get them here at Northwood.
Northwoods.
So we're in the farm market inside the store where you can find a lot of items.
Let's
And
see.
Let's see. I'm really interested. I know that they're selling some local handmade soap.
Soap.
This is
Okay.
beer bubbles soap made by the Dahl family in Elroy.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, very fresh tasting.
Popcorn. So here's my secret. This
Okay.
is where I can only find it here at Northwoods. It's mushroom popcorn, extra large popped kernels. So they pop big, like the size of a 50-cent piece. So
No.
they're the best popcorn to make. Caramel corn, kettle corn, or it's just eating popcorn because they're so big. Well, Nick, did we get everything on the list?
Yeah, we certainly did. It's a fun outing. It's not just come by and pick up a few things. And what did you say before?
And more.
Absolutely. And if it grows.
And if it grows, you can find it here at Northwood's Orchard. And winter, spring, summer, fall, every season, it's open all year round.
Tomah Health is introducing Video Visit, a virtual telehealth option to provide you and your family quality care in these challenging times. Video Visit provides secure face-to-face access to a board-certified medical provider over your smartphone, tablet, or computer to assess specific medical conditions and prescribe common medications. The service is easy to access and available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Tomah Health, together in care. Learn more about Video Visit at tomahhealth.org.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
At Moulters Fresh Market, we're in this together. We're working hard to keep our shelves stocked and our prices low. Moulters is buying truckloads of things you need every day, like pallets of bottled water, a truckload of toilet paper, even pallets of charcoal for your summertime barbecues. It's time to head to Moulters Fresh Market, stocking up so you can save. Abra Auto Body and Glass, a division of Rudick Jensen in New Lisbon, can handle everything from major auto and truck body damage to windshield replacements, filling chips, dents, and door dings. Featuring a 46-foot custom paint booth for boats, RVs, trailers, you name it, if it fits, we can paint it. State-of-the-art facility, aluminum repair certified, all makes and models, foreign and domestic, all insurance companies welcome. Rest assured, repairs will be done right the first time, on time. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon today.
Where are we?
Nick, of course, you don't know where we're at. We are in Tomah, Wisconsin at the Cash department store right downtown Tomah on Superior Avenue.
You know, if I would have just turned around, I would have seen that, the Cash Store.
We're going to experience the Cash Store. So Wisconsin, isn't it? Northern Wisconsin. If you don't know where you're going, there's always at the end of some roads furniture in a party store.
Right? Children's, ladies, gifts, and men's, what you would expect, and we know where they are in the store.
I have never been to the lower level, to the gift store, so let's check that out first.
Okay.
And maybe work our way up to like the party section, do the furniture, and then come back and kind of finish on the main.
A nice plan. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, we're
Let's
going
do this.
gift in first.
Gift.
Let's go.
All right.
I see Christmas stuff back there too.
Oh my God.
Wow, they do have everything here.
I love this kind of stuff.
Oh, man.
Like, this is a real trendy thing right now. Garden stuff in your wind chime.
I love wind chimes.
Oh, I love it. Do you know what the pineapple stands for? Hospitality. You owe me a Coke.
Okay.
I'll take a diet.
I take a diet.
My sister Amanda is an absolute Halloween person. In the spring, I would want to buy her Halloween something. They are having an abundance of absolutely gorgeous decorations.
If they don't have it, you don't need it.
You don't have to go anywhere but the Cash Store.
We're here with Mark Rose right now, and co-owner of the Cash Store, and I'm glad that we have a chance to chit-chat with you. You guys have been doing this for 119 years.
Long time.
You've actually got generations of customers.
Yeah, well,
That's a good point, Nick.
I mean, that's just amazing. You know,
There's people that are in their 70s, 80s talking about when they came in here as a kid with their parents.
Yeah, and they're probably dragging their own grandkids in here, aren't they?
Yeah.
So now what keeps you going?
Diversity. I mean, having the different departments here helps a lot, and we've always been willing to adapt and change. Departments weren't working, we stopped them and started something different. You know, like we didn't always have furniture, but we probably picked that up, 30, 40 years ago. We used to carry fabrics. We got rid of that and expanded our gift department.
We love the gift department. Oh, wow.
Outstanding. You must really care for the community to put this much passion into the store.
Lived here our entire lives, so yeah, we've grew up here, raised our kids here.
Wow.
Not every family member's worked here, but it's always been a goal to keep it in the family. So
yeah, very good.
And it's an original location.
And the original location,
Yes.
plus
Well,
the hardware
I think,
store.
Nick, that we should just keep shopping.
I think so too.
So we're going to keep shopping.
Well, good.
That's what I like to hear.
What party are you going to?
I'm going to make my own party. cool.
This is really in right now with the double bench side. I love this. This is a really pretty cranberry.
You only get one door, huh? I like that. I do like the raised table. I guess maybe because as I get older, you know, you don't like to go down as far. So you're kind of like right here. You
Is that how it is?
Yeah, you just boom, you're down.
This is a grand view.
The main floor here really tells you the whole story.
There is furniture on the main floor.
Isn't this the best? This is a gas fire pit. You could have this on a 3-season porch. You could have it outside your porch. Okay, you get that thing going. You got little swivel chairs here. Isn't that?
Even some outside furniture available. This is so trendy with the wording. Look at this little fun cafe table.
Yeah,
you can adjust the stools.
Indoor-outdoor furniture kind of a thing, yeah.
Adjustable table, and it's a lazy Susan table. You don't even have to reach over.
That's right. You can get the person's food over there, and you can serve yourself. Look at that. This is great for stealing food.
Well, now we've got our Packer items.
Badger items, and for all ages.
Babies.
Isn't that adorable? Is that cute?
Aww. We have a great state because the colors are classic.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
and they're very, very trendy too. Women are always multitasking. We're looking for clothing and a purse and a gift at the same time.
Yeah, you're often
and cute skirts and pants.
You shop differently than guys. We don't look at all
you know what? We do have a different brain. The little lotions even. They've already paired your necklace and your earrings, Nick, with your shirt. Right? So they've already paired that. You don't have to think.
Yeah, that's good. That's lovely. Of course, I do extra large, but oh, there's a nice color. Look at that. Huh?
Wow, Nick, that's a good color.
That is a nice color. They have extra large sizes for guys who happen to be a bit portly like me.
Could your waist seam be bigger than your inseam?
We don't really want to go there on that, because that's like shooting your age in your golf game. You know.
This is all the Tomah
Indians, Timberwolves. Okay.
Timberwolves.
Indians. Wow.
This is very retro.
My gosh, yeah. That's nice. One of your friends?
Are you suggesting I go on a date with the mannequin?
Hey, he doesn't give you a hard time. I'll tell you that.
I like his outfit.
Yeah,
it's pretty quiet.
And he's quiet.
Isn't much to
Very
say.
good. His eyes closed. He's great.
Here we've been shopping around at the Tomah Cash Store.
You betcha.
How many square feet is it?
30,000. This place has been around for 120 years, and you wouldn't think it.
This is historic. This is a
very
historic building here in Tomah.
Right, and everyone in the surrounding communities should experience what we've experienced today.
Well, what was your favorite part of it, the experience?
The gift area downstairs is par excellent.
I was absolutely stunned. I mean, I keep saying that word, but I wasn't expecting it to be that large, encompassing, and the high quality. Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
I'm with you. We'll see you next time.
On location with April and
Nick. Look at this, another pineapple.
International symbol for hospitality.
Yummy candy bars.
Okay.
Moulter's family-owned store brings you fresh. Feel healthy with a wide selection of organic foods, gluten-free products, certified Black Angus beef, and handmade brats. Moulter's has a great selection of meats, so choosing can be tough. Just ask our butcher to help you make the perfect selection. Moulter's brings you fresh-packed deli meals for those on the go. And of course, our fresh market. Download our mobile app and start saving money today. Moulter's brings you fresh.
Hello?
Show yourself!
Invisible Man is in your home. Surprise. The Invisible Man.
There you are.
Rated R. Watch now.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
You're watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
And now it's time for Moments in History. At about 4 a.m. in the morning on June 4th, 1896, in a shed behind his home on Bagley Avenue in Detroit, guess who? Henry Ford unveils his quadricycle, the first automobile he ever designed and drove. Now, Ford was working as the chief engineer for the main plant of the Edison Illuminating Company, kind of electric company, when he began working on the quadricycle. On call at all hours to ensure that Detroit had electrical service 24 hours a day, Ford was able to use his flexible work schedule to experiment with his pet project, building a horseless carriage with a gasoline-powered engine. Now, his obsession with the gasoline engine had begun when he saw an article on the subject in the November 1895 issue of American Machinist magazine. The following March, another Detroit engineer named Charles King, he took his own hand-built vehicle made of wood. It had 4-cylinder engine and could travel up to 5 miles per hour, okay, and it was fueled. Ford's desire to build a lighter and faster gasoline-powered model, and he would go about that. As he would do throughout his career, Ford used his considerable powers of motivation and organization to get the job done. And he enlisted friends, including King himself, and assistants to help him bring his vision to life. After months of work and many setbacks, Ford was finally ready to test drive his creation, basically a light metal frame fitted with 4 bicycle wheels and powered by a 2-cylinder engine, 4-horsepower engine, gasoline engine. Now, on the morning of June 4th, 1896, today, Ford and James Bishop, his assistant, attempted to wheel the quadricycle out of the shed. However, can you believe this? They discovered that it was too wide to fit through the door. To solve the problem, Ford took an axe to the brick wall of his shed, smashing it to make space for the vehicle to be rolled out. With Bishop's bicycling ahead to alert passing carriages and pedestrians to get out of the way. Okay, and at 4 a.m., people got up really early in those days. There were a lot of them. Ford drove the 500-pound quadricycle down Detroit's Grand River Avenue, cycling around 3 major thoroughfares. The quadricycle had 2 driving speeds, no reverse, no brakes, rudimentary steering ability, and a doorbell button as a horn. And it could reach about 20 miles per hour, easily overpowering King's invention earlier. Aside from one breakdown on Washington Boulevard due to a faulty spring, the drive was a success, and Ford was on his way to becoming one of the most formidable success stories in American business history. How's that for 100 and some years ago? Huh?
That's a great story. You know what it reminds me of? All the UTVs that are driving around in the street. It's like that. Like we're back to the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
When you were telling me that
kind of like
story.
A quadricycle, huh?
Yeah, you know, people are riding 4-wheel UTVs.
You betcha, absolutely.
A
right.
lot.
Fancy bicycles, okay,
yeah,
with a lot of power.
I have a Ford truck in the parking lot right now, so.
There you go, right. But it's always nice to see how we started out, okay, and how they worked at it. You bet.
Well, we want to thank all of you for joining us this week on the Hometown News, where we're connecting you to the community.